everyone, it's Mackenzie Kruger, but without the mustache this time, and joining me again to do some post-game analysis is Jamie Mackenzie. So Jamie, welcome back.
And thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get into it though. So a lot of guys who don't usually start had the opportunity to today. Was there anyone who really stood out to you?
Yeah, the one guy that really jumps out to me is Will Kelly. He's been through the Arrows program, I think, since 8th grade Ontario stuff. And to see him transition to the men's team and what he does off the field, he's been putting in so much work, and on the field as well at training week in and week out. It's never easy, like when you're kind of expecting to come off the bench or potentially not be involved. So to see him step up like he did today, really take control of that role. I think he did a great job distributing the ball. He looked like a strong carrier. He was great on D. So that's one of the guys that really jumped out for me. Another one that isn't really a foreigner to the starting position, but has been just because of injuries, is Spencer Jones. He was awesome today. Again, another strong ball carrier. To see him and Will pair up as well as they did at 10 and 12 was awesome. And just to see Spence get his game legs back over the last few weeks. I know he was coming off the bench for a while. So to see him step up into that starting role was really wicked. So I'm looking for more out of him in the next few weeks as he gets his feet under him again. But again, like you said, hasn't been starting lately, but I think he did an awesome job. And him and Will really killed it at the 10-12 spot today.
Yeah, I definitely liked seeing Will getting the start and then also the win today. That must feel really great for him. But we were having a bit of trouble getting to ground cleanly today, which I haven't seen a ton of before. So what do you think was causing that?
It's really hard to say. It kind of depends on what the tactics were that they were working on in the week. I think seeing kind of stuff like that is they might have been trying to attack a really quick breakdown. So you might have seen guys going to ground a little bit earlier than what they would have, just to try to keep Houston on their back feet. Houston's been a decent side on defense, so to try to keep them unorganized and keep them moving back and have a really quick ruck, that's really going to open up our attack and give us a lot of opportunities. And you look at the first half, like we had the ball the whole time, and I think we did a really good job, like Will especially, moving it sideline to sideline. We kind of opened them up. We did have those quick rucks, but again, when you're trying to execute at that level, you'll kind of run into some problems sometimes. But that's something that we'll address next week, and I think we'll build off that.
For sure, I'm sure they'll be working on that. But the team has a bye week coming up, so what do you think they should be focusing on during their time off?
They've got a player tracking schedule that I've got privy access to. Most of the guys it's a really good time to kind of decompress, get away from rugby. A few guys are going to Arizona, I think. A couple guys just heading out to the desert to do some camping. A couple guys playing golf. So just all in all, like it's what the Arrows are doing is incredibly tough. I don't think anybody can really appreciate how much work goes into being on the road for the whole season, let alone like a few weeks at a time. So just for them to step away from the game and just enjoy time together, I think that'll be huge, and I think we'll come back even stronger after the bye week.
Yeah, I can only imagine how hard it must be playing away from home the whole season, but hopefully they have the chance to like decompress and de-stress. But thanks again, Jamie. Always a pleasure speaking with you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.